Hello.
We're here.
Sorry to interrupt that banger with
It's one
our
of my favorites.
dumb tournament.
Yeah.
So, okay. We begin the playoffs in earnest. I don't know, what are the actual matchups for tonight?
The first one is Zostack versus BW Ediplume.
Okay. Who's on? I am on Zostack.
Yes, you're on Zostack first. I'm on BW Ediplume.
Okay.
And then next we have the Designer That Admonishes round versus Baron and Flower Langum.
Yeah. 3 of these decks are Logos Untamed decks, and the other houses are kind of scattered about through those. And then the Designer is the only deck that does not have Logos and also does not have Untamed in it tonight. So, yeah. I think you kind of get a picture of like the decks,
The type of deck.
Yeah, that performs really well in this. So.
We have currently, well, look, might change in the last looked.
Yeah, we'll give it. You'll get a free.
You get game 1 of game 1.
Yeah, you'll get game 1 of match 1. I should say.
Of match 1.
Yeah.
56 predictions. If we get to 60, that's the next tier of prizes. So.
Yep.
Find people who have not filled a bracket out.
If you have not filled out the bracket,
do not fill out a second bracket. That does not count. I'll know if you do.
Fill out the bracket if possible within the next game, and then we'll close it out. So, back to the music. Okay.
And you're totally fine to randomly pick everything. I guarantee it'll be probably not what everyone expects.
Yeah. Traditionally, I don't think there's ever been a deck that was like the favorite that won.
No.
I think, honestly, Light Tasker was the closest.
Yeah, because it was semifinals, finals.
It was finals. And Andrus won that matchup like surprisingly handily.
Yeah, it was
on
2-0.
the back of Gambling Den.
This is so dumb.
So, P-Rod, howdy.
Ediplume is the one with like just hyper artifact hate. This is the one that did beat Venus in round 2.
Yeah, and the autovax, really, really good.
Auto-encoder.
Having the ability to make the opponent pay 12 is pretty powerful. So
Fill out 39. You're banned, Claymore.
Banned.
That's a banning. Got the Fangtooth Cavern. Deck's got a lot going for it.
Alright, I will start the bet for the first round. Okay.
Let me look at that deck list. I'm not sure what that deck even is. Bouncing Deathquark, 2 Cronus, Zenzik, Maverick Lyco Fiend. It also has Fangtooth Cavern. A lot of Fangtoothing.
Yeah.
Tertiate.
I mean, the Reclaimed by Natures.
Oh, this is the deck that's like you can't do stuff that you want to do because it's got the 2 opposition researchers and it's got the Neurotaurus. So,
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It sets up board states where you can just kind of lock an opponent out. You're rooting for BW for a few matches. 10. 8. You are first.
Okay.
I will keep.
I too will keep. I will play a Dark Fairy.
Okay. I will say Saurian. I'll play a Cantina and a Terror Dactyl. And it's your turn. I will draw 2.
I will say Untamed. I'm gonna Reclaimed by Nature and draw a card. I will Reclaim by Nature. I will fight Cantina. I'll play Lost in the Woods. The damage doesn't matter there. And I'll play Blossom Drake and discard Song of the Wild. This deck doesn't love having Blossom Drake out because it's got so many good artifacts, but I think right now is a fine time to play it. I don't see a reason to discard it yet.
Being able to shut off the Fangtooth when you want is really nice in that deck. from my experience. Okay, so I'll say Logos. I'm gonna play a Cronus and Opposition Research to keep you from reaping. And it is your turn. I will draw to you.
Okay. I will play Logos. Play Titan Engineer and Autoencoder. Blank Autoencoder.
Okay, I will say Untamed. I'll play a Flimp and a Niffle Ape, and I'll reclaim by nature the Autoencoder.
No.
I think I'd prefer, honestly, the Autovax in that deck, but getting the Autoencoder makes the Autovax worse. So I'll draw 3.
Say Sanctum. I'll play Free Markets for 2. Free Markets is not amazing in this matchup.
No. It could hit 3, I guess, but...
I'll Spirit's Way.
Okay, that's all that.
Play Golgotha, Salvador, Gorvanal, and check with 7.
I will say Saurian. I'll play Monument to Primus. I'll play Pterodactyl. I'll play a Curiosaurus and capture 1 on the Pterodactyl. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, so Forge. I'll play Untamed. I'll discard Savage Clash. I'll play a Cephaloist. Play Resurgence with a capture. I'll get the Blossom Drake back. Play Blossom Drake. Gets you some stuff on the board. Your turn.
Okay. I will say Logos. I'll play Zenzik. Play QMX that's enhanced with a draw card, so I'll draw for the enhancement and then I'll draw for the QMX. I will play a Titan Engineer and I'll play an Odd Clod. Odd Clod will do a damage to the Cephaloist. And it is your turn. I will draw 2, 3, 4 to 8 for Zinz.
I feel like I gotta go ahead and get that Zenzik off the table. So I'll say Sanctum. Play Amber Heart. I will fight the Zenzik
Look, how's it going?
with Golgotha. Splash.
Okay, so 3.
And I'll fight with the Salvador to finish it off. Gorvanal will
no Amber this
Reap. And I'll Burning Glare Odd Clod. Your turn. Reminder, you still got a little time to fill the bracket out. We're so close to 60.
Good lord. The dog needs to take a nap. Some of us are trying to play Keyforge here, Eddie. Okay, I am going to... Yeah, I'm sure it did. He's wandering around chewing on stuff in the room and then suddenly just starts barking.
It should, if you make a prediction of like it should have showed up in your stuff. You like actually shook the cameras off their axis. I have a tear in reality. Slight tear in reality.
Yeah, I did.
And more of a tear. Slight tear.
Alright, I will say Untamed. I am going to Lost in the Woods. And I'm going to get Odd Clawed in the Titan Engineer. And I will shuffle in Golgotha and the Blossom Drake.
You get a little bit of time, Ugluck.
I am going to play Low Dawn. I have not shuffled my deck yet because these are also going to get shuffled in.
Oh. A lot of tears in reality to fix.
I am going to discard Song of the Wild. I am going to Savage Clash. So QMX, I'll let you keep Salvador. So when Pterodactyl dies, that'll go to Salvador. And then I'm going to Rapid Evolution and put 3+1/+1 counters.
Okay. Big old QMX.
Your turn, I will draw 3.
I'll say a Logos. Play a Vellum, play Oddclawed, play Munchling, play Sloppy Lab Work. So archive that and discard Techno Beast.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
I will say Saurians. I'm going to play Cantina and a Galeatops. I will play a Faust who will exalt himself. And then I am going to Curse of Vanity. I will exalt my QMX and I'll exalt Salvador. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Sure you don't want to exalt something else because of the Curiosaurus?
I exalted for Faust and then I exalted QMX.
Other than the Salvador?
No, I want
damage creature, okay.
What?
Oh, you want to stack my creatures. Okay.
Yeah. I want one of your creatures.
I've never known how that card works.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Eddie, why are you licking my arm now? Why are you not even looking at? Why are you not even acknowledging the fact that you just licked my arm?
Eddie gets a treat.
That I mean, my experience with Challenge was that you were constantly getting injection attacks through the ads on their webpage if you didn't like block the ads. So yeah. They needed to add that security thing.
I'll say Sanctum. Play a Baranon. Play Gorgonol. I'll Amberheart the Salvador.
Well, their ads are being piped in from other places, so
I'm gonna play Cleansing Wave first to heal one off it.
Sure.
And then I'll fight Faust.
Okay.
That goes to we'll put it on Baranon. And that is it.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play a Fangtooth Cavern. I'm going to gain 1 and draw 1. I will play 2 Niffle Apes and a Floomp.
Oh yeah, Gorgonol should capture.
And then end of the turn, Fangtooth is going to kill Vellum.
Okay.
And I will draw 3.
Did you play a Mutant?
I did not. I played a beast, beast, and a beast cat. Sorry, a beast niffle, and a beast cat.
I'll say Untamed. I'll pick up the archive. Play a Fangtooth. And capture 1. Play Ghost Talk.
I heard it. I heard the noise in the kitchen.
Yeah. You have to have that sense. You'll get there one day. I'll capture 2 with Baronon. And I'll reap with Corvinal. And I will discard this Dark Fairy. Fangtooth will kill Ghost Talk.
Okay, my turn.
Yes. Check us out.
I am going to say.
Oh, yeah, I gotta give it a treat. That's right. Now's the perfect time.
It's not even in the room.
Hey.
It's not even in this part of the house. Okay. I'll wait till this dumb dog gets its treat.
Look at that face.
Look at that smug face. He's looking for other treats. Thinks they're coming. Alright. Did you exalt them when they reaped with Quintina?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, I am going to say Saurians. I am going to Beware the Ides Odd Claude. That'll go to Galatops. I am going to tertiate. I'm going to kill these Niffles. I'm going to kill Salvador and Baronon.
Those go somewhere.
Galatops.
And then you get these.
I am going to play Nira Taurus. I'm going to use the Monument to Primus to move one off of Galatops onto a Flumph. And Tina is going to fight Gorvanal for 4.
So that goes there.
Yes, and then I get 1. Then, actually, I should move it to the Nero Taurus. Makes more sense. And then, Galatops, if I reap, I have to exalt it. Whatever, I'll reap. I'll exalt it with. And end of the turn, Fangtooth will kill the Munchling. Say check with 11. I will draw 3.
I'll say Logos. Well, I guess I Forge. We'll play Effervescent. Play Autovac, and I will discard Hide. Your turn.
Fangtooth kills Flumph. So I'll Forge. Alright, I will say Logos. I am going to Bouncing Deathquark to kill my Cantina. I am going to play Cronus, Titan Engineer, Munchling, Smoko. I will draw, then archive. Guess I'll archive that. I'll reap with the QMEX, and it's your turn. I knew the Effervescent was waiting.
I'll say Logos.
Draw 5.
Play Autovac. Use Autovac to archive. I will.
Oh yeah, Fangtooth killed Smoko. I don't have any cards to archive.
I'll play you and Ivan, and your turn. Fangtooth will kill Cronus. Oh, killed Smoke on your turn? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I will say... I'm going to say Logos. I am going to play Odd Claude and do a damage to Even Ivan. I'm going to play Lyco Fiend and do a damage to Even Ivan and draw. So I will shuffle and draw.
He's finally laying down.
Yeah. Okay, draw. Munchling is going to fight Even Ivan, and I'll discard Opposition Research to gain one. QMEX and Titan Engineer are both going to reap. And then, end of the turn, I will kill the Lyco Fiend and steal one. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum, the Commandeer, play Golgotha, capture, play Potion.
I killed the Lyco Fiend. Sorry.
Then, end of the turn, I'll kill the Munchling.
Yep. Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I will play Low Dawn. I will play a Flumph. And I am going to play Lost in the Woods. I am going to get Titan Engineer and Claude. Oh, I had this. I could pull America, so I'll Troop Call while I'm at it. Okay. End of the turn, Flumph will die to the Fangtooth. I'll shuffle and draw. Say check with 8.
Is that
That was on the bottom or something. So
I will say Logos. Use Autovac to archive a card. I'll play a Diametric Charge. I'll discard Vellum. I'll use Autovac to up your key cost. Discard Song of the Wild. Your turn.
okay.
Fangtooth kills the QMix.
Okay. I will say Saurian. I am gonna play Pterodactyl. I will play Consul Primus. I'll play it like this. No, that's fine. I'll play it like that. I will discard this Tertiate. I am gonna reap with Nerotaurus. I am gonna reap with Galatops. And then I am going to defense initiative, warding Nero Taurus. I'll exalt, ward the neighbors. And I'll use the monument to Primus to move this to there. Okay, it's your turn. I'll say check with 10. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Logos. I will use Autovac and discard this Blossom Drake. I will use Autovac and archive a card. Yeah. I will do a play creatures. The warded Neurotaurus on the board. I'll discard Oddclaw and Titan Engineer.
Okay,
your turn. So you'll forge for 9, and I'll kill the Primus.
Okay. I will. I'll say Logos. I'll put my archives in my hand. I will play this QMEX and draw, then draw. I will play Titan Engineer. I will play Odd Claude. I will discard Opposition Research. I will discard Bouncing Death Quirk. And end of the turn, QMEX will die to the Fangtooth. I will draw 2. Go ahead.
Alright, say Sanctum. Play Burning Glare to stun. Is he mutant?
Nope.
No. Dinosaurs. I'll stun Oddclaw.
Okay.
Well, he's gonna die anyway. Discard my stuff. So I'll stun the Neurotaurus.
Okay.
I'll discard these cards. Baranon, Salvador, and Corvinal. Let Fangtooth kill Oddclaw. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed.
Yeah, if I had auto color, this matchup would be insane, right? But it's gone.
I will discard Savage Clash. I am going to play Niffle Ape. I am going to Low Dawn. I have a Flumph as the extent of my untamed creatures. I think I remember commenting on this deck how I wish it had like 1 or 2 more untamed creatures.
Does it have like 3 or something?
I think it has exactly 3.
Yeah.
It's 2 Niffle Apes and a Flumph.
I think the Untamed was just like the weak spot of that deck.
And it has 2 Low Dawns, and this deck would be incredible if
Yeah.
those were Fandangles or something like
like
that.
Fizzmires and stuff.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah. Something you didn't mind shuffling back in.
Yeah.
Ghost Hawk would be really good, I think. So. Okay. I am going to Reclaimed by Nature my Fangtooth. So I will get an Amber Pip and draw. And then I am going to Rapid Evolution, put 5 +1/+1 counters on Titan Engineer. I was torn over what I should actually Fang, or what I should hit there with the Reclaimed by Nature. Okay, it's your turn. I will draw 4.
Say Untamed. I'm gonna Savage Clash.
Okay. So Niffle Ape, Titan Engineer. Which of these?
To live, that one.
Okay, so you get that, and then these wards are gone.
Oh, that ward stays.
Got it, correct.
And then I'm gonna play Lost in the Woods, have the damage pit pet that ward, and shuffle those in.
Okay, that's game.
Okay.
So I have nothing to stop. I can draw, but this deck doesn't have the
Effervescence.
effervescent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that game, if I hadn't been, I got taxed and I lost 11 amber to effervescent and the autovac, so it's hard to win when just 11 amber disappears. And it took me, I think, 7 or 8 turns before I generated more than one.
Say he's gonna treat. Just fill him with the treat till he passes out.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Did I put the camera on?
Nope.
There we go.
Is anything but look at the spring in his step. Look in the spring in his step. Yeah, it didn't. I could either advance the board or I could stop the first key. I don't even think I had anything to stop the first key. It wasn't like the for a deck that has a lot of answers for creatures. I didn't have an answer for that Dark Fairy, and the Dark Fairy fighting for 2 was so important. I had the Reclaimed by Nature in my opening hand, and I ended up having to take some suboptimal turns before I could hit something with the Reclaimed by Nature. My suspicion is if I do not Reclaim by Nature that autoencoder, that game is not close.
No. Because I was like, I had those specific answers.
You forged a key. Unfortunately, I think, because I don't think this deck bursts Amber that much that often. Not from turn 1,
No.
not to turn 2.
Yeah.
You're going to need some board to do it.
It's a lot of its bursts is in the Untamed. Otherwise, the Sanctum and Logos is
correct
just stuff. Although there's free markets and there's Cleansing Wave in the
yeah,
Sanctum.
but on turn 2 you're not going to free markets. For,
No.
You know, so I felt I had some time to set up, but I ended up taking like a couple of clunky suboptimal turns while waiting for something to Reclaim by Nature. There's just so many artifacts in this deck that I felt like I was going to hit it pretty soon. So.
Is it a contest?
I paid out for the last one. I have not restarted that.
Okay.
Okay.
I think if BW gets its like autoencoders out just chilling, it's really hard to beat it. It's just so oppressive.
The Vax?
Yeah. The auto Vax.
I mean, my plan was to just I thought you just weren't gonna keep being able to take Logos turns, so I was just like gonna. That was my plan, was to just keep generating. I felt like if I just kept threatening, if you had to take, like sure it's like Lash or whatever at that point, but you had discarded so much stuff I just couldn't get back to threatening fast enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like waiting for you to get back to the Effervescent after like auto vacuuming me 2 turns in a row, and I was just gonna be like absolutely tilted.
The matches are 2 out of 3. I did have Effervescent in my hand, the end there, but
you could. I wanted you to be in a place where you couldn't Effervescent because you would be stopping yourself from winning.
Right.
That's where I wanted to get to. So, but I have to like forge the second key. I just have to get the second key forged before. At that point, Effervescent is a liability for you. So, but I have to force that second key to get forged. Okay, I will say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Gorvenal. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play Logos, so I'll play Zenzi and I'll discard Cronus.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. I will play both Autovax, Odd Claw, and then I'll Diametric Charge Zenzi. And it's your turn. I will draw.
I'll say Saurian. I'll play Curiosaurus. I'll play Monument to Primus. I'll Defense Initiative to ward. And I'll discard Pterodactyl.
My turn.
Yes.
I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Autoencoder. I am going to archive 2 cards with the Vax, and then
God.
Claude is going to fight Zinzik.
Okay.
We'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Play Troop Call. Play Niflate. Play discard Song of the Wild, and I'll Reclaim by Nature. I feel like early on it's got to be Autoencoder, but I want to see that Reclaim by Nature about 2 more times this game. And that is my turn.
Okay, I am going to say Sanctum. Gorbanal is going to Reap. Actually, Gorbanal fighting here is better. Gorbanal will fight a Niffle Ape.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Spirit's Way. So I'm going to put that there, then this goes here. So we end up...
Okay.
If Gorbanal Reaps there, you just gain 1. So Gorbanal fighting there is slightly better. And then I'm going to play Baronon. And it is your turn, I will draw 2.
I'll say Saurian. I will Curse of Vanity to exalt the Baronon. I will Beware the Odds, the Baronon. I'll play Galeatops. And your turn. Heartborn Roy. Sub, tier 1, 5 month streak. Look at that. Thank you.
Appreciate that a lot. I am going to say Logos. I am going to lab work. I will archive. I'll archive, discard, and I'll vac. And it's your turn. I will draw 5.
I'll say Saurian. I'll Reap with Galeatops. Play Consul Primus. And done.
Okay. I will say Logos. I'm going to Effervescent. I am going to play Even Ivan, Vellum, Munchling. And then I will auto back twice.
Okay. Alright.
I will draw 6.
I'll say Logos.
I draw 5. I'm sorry, I have a chain.
Yeah. Play Cronus, Munchling, Opposition Research. I'll Bouncing Death Quark. I'll get Cronus and Munchling. Do you have a hide in the discard pile by chance?
I do not.
Do not. Okay, so I'll get Galeatops and Even Ivan, and then I will get Munchling and Bell. Your turn. Yes, this Ania sure would be good in this format.
Okay.
But how many times have we said that about Keyforge formats?
I will say Untamed. I'll put my archives into my hand. I am going to play a Techno Beast, Ghost Hawk. I am going to play Fangtooth Cavern. I'll capture on that. I am going
I don't think Lotus needed it, yeah.
to Reclaimed by Nature the Curiosaurus. Capture it there. I will play a Cephaloist, play a Blossom Drake. I will discard Savage Clash. I will Resurgence to get back. Sure, even Ivan and Odd Clawed. And just capture another one. And then I'll just discard this Lost in the Woods. And it is your turn. All my artifacts are blank because of the Blossom Drake.
I'm going to say Untamed.
I will draw one.
All Lost in the Woods. Those two.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard Flumph. Then play a Fangtooth, draw, and play Lodon, and then some trash. And we'll get 3. And then the Fangtooth kills Ghost Dog.
Okay, my turn? Yeah. I am going to say Logos, play Titan Engineer, Odd Clawed, even Ivan, hide. I will vac twice. You're at 8. I wish I could tell.
That's
you're at 9.
I haven't got a chance to range it.
So, I'll actually play Titan Engineer there, and then I'll vac this, and then vac to make you pay +3.
So plus 10? Or no,
No,
you put it
I
there.
put them
Okay.
right there. Yeah.
So pay 9.
End of the turn, Fangtooth is going to kill Hide, so destroyed. I have a Vellum, so Vellum goes there and Hide goes there.
I hadn't had a chance to use it yet.
Did you cut this?
I don't know.
There you go. Yeah. Shuffling last turn. All right, now I'll draw 5. Okay, go ahead.
I'll say Logos. I will play Smoko, draw. Play Lycophene, do a damage, and draw. Play Odd Claw, do a damage, and in turn kill Smoko.
Okay, I will say Untamed. I'm going to Reap with the Cephaloist. I am going to play a Dark Fairy and a Techno Beast. Then I am going to Reclaimed by Nature your Fangtooth. So I'll get the 1 for the Fangtooth and then I'll draw. Okay, end of the turn, Fangtooth kills Dark Fairy. I'll say check with 6, and I will draw to you.
Play Untamed. Pick up the Archive. I'm gonna play Lodon. Play Rapid Evolution on my Lycophene. I'll play Savage Clash. So I'll keep the least powerful friendly creature as Odd Clawed. And then Lycophene will die and steal 1. And then the most powerful creature on your side's Titan Engineer. I'll I'll play these 2 Niflapes. Your turn. Oh, Cephalus is out.
Yes.
Why do you have...
Cephalus was out. No, you stole... I gave you one and you stole one from me. I gave you one of mine and then you stole on top of it. You couldn't have stolen. You took 2.
Okay.
I gave you the one when you
I see.
stole, but I wasn't supposed to. Cephalus stops the stealing. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, so I forge.
Yep.
Okay. That's what happened, right, chat?
I was trying to figure out why you had 4 right there. Yeah. That makes sense.
You stole twice. Couldn't even steal once. Okay. I am going to say Sanctum. I will play Potion of Invulnerability. I am going to play Gorvenal. I will play Commandeer. I am going to free markets for 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then capture. And then I'll Cleansing Wave to capture. And then end of the turn, Fangtooth is going to kill. And it is your turn. I will draw these 3 and then shuffle and draw.
Say, sorry, I'll tertiate to kill the Gorvenal. Niflate. I'll play Consul Primus, Senator, and Neurotaurus.
Okay, I am going to say Sanctum. I'll play Amberheart. I'll play Golgotha and Baranon. I'll Burning Glare to stun the Neurotaurus. And it's your turn. Fangtooth will kill Consul Primus. I will draw 4.
Okay. Say Logos. Play.
Yeah, he's just
What?
he just disregards the rules.
I was busy.
He's not paying attention to the rules.
I'll play Logos.
His creatures aren't dying.
Play Titan Engineer. Play QMax. Draw.
Steal an extra amber.
Play Zens. Play Smoko. Draw. And play Opposition Research.
Yep.
Oh, Oddcloud can reap. Your turn.
He's exalted. Okay. I am going to say Sanctum.
And I draw too many.
Okay. I cannot believe this. I'm trying my best. I get out here on stream every night.
This is why Baltimore Mode exists, okay?
Every night again on stream. I give it my all. There's some days I just want to play Path of Exile. Just play Path of Exile right through stream time. But I'm out here nonetheless. Okay, I am going to Baranon is enraged. I am going to Amberheart Golgotha. And Baranon is going to fight the Smoko. And I am going to play the Spirit's Way. And I will play a Lieutenant Orbital. And Golgotha is going to reap. And Fangtooth will kill a QMax.
Claymore just subscribed. At tier 3,
We appreciate that.
Claymore could not bear the thought of not having Gavel anymore. He's ready to slam it.
Yes, the word is gone now. Okay, say check with 8.
Say, sorry, and pick up the archive. Play Pterodactyl. I'll play Faust. Exalt. I'll play Curse of Vanity to Exalt. And your turn. I guess I have Monument, but that does not really help me since I want you to pay 8.
Okay, I'll pay the 8. Alright, gonna say Untamed. I am going to Reclaimed by Nature my Fang Teeth Cavern.
Make it pay with artifact. How do I do that?
No, it does. What do you? No, he would. You.
I
would pay 7, and then he'd move an Amber to one of my creatures.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You're thinking of the Monument to Faust, perhaps, not the. You're thinking this is Monument to Primus, not Faust. And I will play. I want the Fang Tooth. What's Potion? I want the Fang Tooth to. I'll get the Fang Tooth. I'll capture on Gorgonal. I will play Dark Fairy and Blossom Drake. And I will discard Savage Clash. And I will discard Song of the Wild. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
I'll say Saurian. I'll use the monument. Oh, I can't use the monument. I will Reap with Faust. Unstun the Dactyl. Play Tertiate. Kill my Pterodactyl. I'll kill your Sanctum guys. And then check with 9. That is accurate, Claymore. Standard stuff.
Okay, gonna say Untamed. I will play Cephalus. I'll play Techno Beast. I will play Ghost Hawk. Dark Fairy is gonna fight Faust for 2. And then the Blossom Drake is gonna fight Faust to kill. I'll say check with 6. I'll draw 3.
Okay. Is there even an answer in the deck?
Well, Faust is dead. Faust was the primary one.
Yeah.
You could have the Titan Engineer. The Titan Engineer may be dead as well.
Yeah, I think it might. I don't remember. I'll say Logos. I'll play Cronus and a QMax and draw and archive. Draw and lose.
Okay. Alright.
I don't know that this deck can beat that deck.
I mean, the reclaimed by natures are
The longer the game goes, the less chances deck has of winning.
I think so.
Because like the auto-vac tax and the effervescent tax, you just had effervescent available that game too. So
yeah,
even if I came close to winning there, it was not actually close to winning.
Right.
All right,
it's like incumbent on this deck to.
I don't want to play another
You don't wanna
matchup.
play-
I don't want to play
it's
another
fine.
game of that matchup.
We're gonna
That's
since
not
that was
particularly
an
fun
hour.
matchup.
That was an hour for that matchup.
Yeah.
So, I think I would go maximum of 7 chains on this deck.
I feel like that deck handles chains pretty well.
I think it does.
To be
too.
fair.
So I think I would go 7 chains.
Well, I'm closing the predictions. We had 62.
Nice.
Boom. I was supposed to close it after the first game, but
Yeah.
somebody got free information. Tournament started.
All right. So Edda Plume sticks around.
How many brackets are busted now?
The deck's just got a lot of tools.
Yeah, it does.
Zostack is gone. I'm gonna take a quick break before we start the next game. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You gonna bark, Eddie? Bark.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. While we're breaking, everyone take 5 minutes. I'm gonna put on the Eddie cam. Some cool Eddie tunes. I guess I can put on some cool Eddie tunes. Hold on, I'll put some synthwave on, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So just cat jam until I get back. Won't be too long.
Okay, man.
Yeah. I think if you type it exactly right, it'll do it. I'm not sure if you are on mobile and trying to type BTTV emotes, but it has to be correct. And you'll see it on the stream, just not on your.
Well, there's a tab key on it, right? Like.
Right now, you couldn't actually autocorrect, and you won't have BTTV add-on, so it wouldn't even know what to grab.
What did you do?
0 broken brackets. Literally everyone picked BW Edit Bloom to win. That's ridiculous.
I don't believe that for a second.
That's insane. If so. But I could see it. I mean, literally everyone. Number 15 picked wrong.
It was just nobody picked Zostack to win the tournament. So.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like if your pick to win the tournament loses this round, then pack it up. But you can pick a lot of this stuff wrong. So.
All right, let's check out these deck lists here.
I mean, Mass Mutations, I think, is one of the more difficult sets to evaluate deck lists on.
This is the 3 bring low. Got Matter Maker, Secure Droid, Observe You Max, Explore Over, Blast Shielding, Bone Rot Venom. It's got Cleansing Wave, Governor Fabian. Mugs, Doom Sigil, Gambling Den. Okay. Got Gambling Den.
This is Dark Amber Vault.
This is the other Dark Amber Vault deck we have.
Did all the Dark Amber Vault decks advance?
Yeah, there's only 2. So, yeah.
They really only open 2.
Mm-hmm.
Matter Maker. Did the other matter, the fun Matter Maker deck, did it advance or did it get beat up?
I know there's at least one other Matter Maker deck in the.
Okay.
I know the Armory Officer Nellin did not, right?
I don't think
that
so.
one crapped out.
I think it got exposed.
Unfortunately, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. So many decks advanced, so probably
Yeah.
it advanced, right?
I honestly don't remember.
Hey, Exus, how's it going?
Hello. I'm doing all right.
First, you good?
Yeah.
Play Daughter.
Okay. I am going to say Sanctum. I'll play Gorvenal. I'll play Champion Anaphil, and then I'll play Burning Glow. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Say Logos. I'll play an Auto Encoder. Play Munchling. Play Sloppy Lab Work. Archive. Card. Discard a card. Archive the top. Play Sloppy Lab Work. Archive. Reap with Daughter.
Okay. I am going to say Shadows. I will play Gambling Den because I can't help myself. I'm going to play a Nexus. I will play a Bow, and then I am going to play a Subtle Auto and discard a card from your hand.
I need to draw more. Bets. Tanties.
If the requests are given to me with the proper emotes, I can't get mad. Okay. I will draw 4.
I'll say
You've seen Peepo Ween, correct?
people what?
Peepo Ween.
The other Tanties?
It's
The dressed up
Tanties. It's Tanties, but Tanties is the frog is in a pumpkin costume, jumping up and down. So pretty funny.
I will play Logos. I'll play Darker Amber Vault. Play Titan Engineer. Reap with Daughter. Reap with Munchling.
My turn?
Yeah.
Star Alliance, the Gambling Den. Bang! It's that easy. Alright, for my turn, I will say Sanctum. Gorvenal's gonna reap. Champion Anaphil's gonna fight the Munchling.
It takes, yeah.
I am going to Cleansing Wave. I will play Scrivener Fabian, who's enhanced with Capture, so Steel. And then I'm going to play Opal Knight, who's also enhanced with a Capture. Gorvenal's dying. I wasn't worried about Gorvenal's Amber because I'm going to destroy each creature with even power. So it's going to be Gorvenal, Champion, Anaphil, and both. And I will say check with 8. It is your turn. I will draw.
I could here. I think I will not gamble. I'll play Gleeful Mayhem, Sadis, I'll kill those two. And I'll Pain Reaction the Subtle Auto. And your turn.
Okay. Do I gamble while I'm ahead? Yeah, I'm ahead. Who's ever stopped gambling while they're ahead? I'll say Star Alliance. Dang. Alright, I will forge. And I will play Matter Maker. Dino Alien.
Nathan has one. Gambling Den.
Well, I'm even. I was up.
Oh,
down
you're subtract. Okay, I see.
Blast shielding on the Dino Alien. I am going to particle sweep the Opal Knight. Capture onto the Dino Alien. And it's your turn. I will draw 4.
The gamble. Okay.
Soil work? No, this is like much of my wardrobe, a Venture Brothers shirt club shirt. This is the Guild of Calamitous Intent from the last season they did, which at this point in time is the last season ever done.
Gamble. For this. Forge.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
I'm not familiar with soil work. Is that a band?
I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna Lost in the Woods. Those. Play a Dark Fairy and draw. Play Pismire and draw. Play Keyforge. Your turn.
Melodeath band. Okay. I'm not up on. I may have a metal listening beard right now, but I don't. Metal is not typically my go-to. Okay, I am going to gamble for Starlance. Dang. I am going to say Shadows for the turn. I'll discard this Doom Sigil. My Quarantine Beard, yeah. I figured I would just let it keep growing. I'll play Opportunist on the Dark Fairy. I will then mug that Dark Fairy. Oh, it's a mutant. I'll mug Keyforge then.
Okay.
And then I'll Tempting Offer the Dark Fairy. And it is your turn. I will draw. Good.
I'll say Untamed of the Archive. And the Wild Bounty, a Rapid Evolution. I guess I could reap first. So reap, then do that for 4.
Obviously into K-pop.
Then get 8.
I don't even know enough about K-pop to make enough references to make K-pop jokes.
Play Dark Fairy and draw. I'll play Lumalu. Where do I play? Actually, I'm gonna discard Lumalu archive, and discard flip and archive.
I was gonna say BTS. BTS is the only. Now I did not know what BTS stood for. I believe it is burn the stage.
Burn the stockpile.
Yeah.
Your turn.
So all right, I am going to gamble for Star Alliance. You gotta be kidding me, dude. There's like 8 Star Alliance cards in this deck. All right, I am going to say Sanctum. I'll play Font of the Eye. I'll play a Grey Rider. I'll bring Glow. I'll capture 3 onto the Grey Rider. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
So I guess I could gamble. Let's see. What am I feeling? That's the real question. I'll say I'll gamble. Untamed. Gone. Okay. I'll say dis for the turn. I will pick up the archive. Play Obsidian Forge. Play Mindfire. Play Dominator Bubble. Play Waking Nightmare. Play Gleeful Mayhem. Kill that, and I'll do 5 to the Pismire. Play Cinder. Capture. Harvest Time. I'll get items.
I've seen some over games in my time. My turn.
Those are all purged.
I will gamble. I'll say Star Alliance. I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Opal Knight to kill all even power. And we'll capture. It's your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay.
Where's the TMDP? In some other set, Bill.
I will say Untamed. I'll play this Fertility Chant. And discard Savage Clash. Your turn.
Gamble, Star Alliance. This game.
Alright.
I think I gambled away the game, honestly.
Yeah, maybe.
I think you generated too much amber. I couldn't. I had another Bring Glow. This deck does have 3 Bring Glows, but. Okay. Next game.
Nathan lost 6 and I would net 0. Okay. That's a lot.
I think it was more than that. I'm like 99% sure I lost more than that. I lost like 5 turns in a row. None of my gambles were free. Was one of the major problems. mean, Justin at Pismire, so even if I wasn't gambling, I was going to have to pay 8 for the second key. Because I didn't have a clean way to kill Pismire for 1,000 turns. There's a lot of removal in this deck.
Yeah, I think it can get an awkward draw, but that was not an awkward draw. So,
well,
the Logos first turn was just too
if you have
silly.
You can have an awkward draw, but if you have an auto encoder, then suddenly it's not awkward.
Yep.
I think I had a game with that in either the first or second round where I was able to use the Star Alliance guys to stack the bottom of the deck. So.
Oh yeah.
But I just couldn't keep a board. Who won that roll?
I did.
Yeah. Morgan.
I will also do that.
Well, I had a Shadows turn where I had no creatures in my hand at one point. Actually, I had 1 Star Alliance creature and then 4 Shadows cards, which all wanted me to have creatures on the table. Then everything died. So, but I mean, this deck is double Gleeful, double Lost in the Woods, Savage Clash, for a zap.
Yeah, this Gleeful Mayhem do so much work too. Oh my gosh.
So double Doom. I mean, I
didn't realize because Zap was in there.
And Pain Reaction.
Jeez.
So I don't know how you're supposed to keep a board of
and Harvest Time too, right?
Star Alliance Sanctum creatures.
There was a turn I was considering Harvest Timing all your thieves away, like after you played that first Shadows turn. Double Matter Maker 3 upgrades. Oof, that's rough.
It's like there's like Explorer Rover and other stuff like that, but I drew too many cards.
Okay.
Where are you looking at that?
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, this is fine.
I'll keep.
I play Kirby and a Golgotha.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. I'll play Titan Engineer and Sacrobot.
Play Star Alliance. I will play Matter Maker. I'll put Bone Rot Venom on the Engineer. I will keep with Kirby. I'm gonna put Observe You Max on Golgotha. And Kirby will play Agorphanol. Your turn. What's up, Slag Blast?
Okay, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to sloppy lab work. Archive, discard. Sacrobot's going to reap. Discard. Draw. Titan Engineer. Reap. And his bones rot.
My bones.
Okay, I'll draw 3. Your turn.
Play Shadows. Yeah, it's fine. Tempting Offer the Sacrobot. Get 1. Play Gambling Den. I will use the Matter Maker to play Secure a Droid. It's gonna capture. And I'm done. Check with 6.
Okay, I am.
You didn't realize you had quarantine beard? You must not have stopped in the stream anytime in the last 6 months.
Yeah,
Straight up dwarf beard.
And,
you start braiding it.
I probably should
put some beads up in there.
Yeah,
Bedazzle it.
I'm working on my Durin cosplay. All right, I'm gonna gamble for Dis.
You have the Jason Bateman here? Yes, it's just slick back. I talk about business cards a lot now.
Okay, what do I say for the turn? Say logos for the turn. I will play Sacrobot. I will play Forge Compiler. I will put Academy Training on the Titan Engineer.
This is very smart.
I'll Reap. Do an draw. I knew that was a discard. Okay, I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. You forge, and the compiler goes off. Unless you decide to gamble.
No, I won't gamble. I'll take my key.
I'll draw one.
Okay. I'll say Sanctum. I'm gonna fight the Sacrobot. Capture and capture. Oh, I can play Bring Alert first, actually. That would capture 1. Because you had 6.
Capture all the 5, yes.
Yeah. I'll just capture that onto Kirby. And Orvanol will Reap. And I'll play Cleansing Wave to heal. Your turn.
Okay. All right, I'll gamble for this. I am gonna say Dis for my turn. Play Picaroon. I will Pain Reaction Kirby.
Ow.
And I'm gonna Harvest Time. Knights.
Knights. Okay.
Your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I don't gamble. I will play Star Alliance. I'll Particle Sweep the Sacrobot. I guess I can play Scout Pete first. It doesn't really matter, but I get to capture 1. Particle Sweep the Sacrobot. Scout Pete. Keeps it on top. And your turn.
Okay. No gamble. I'll forge for 6. Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I'll put my archives in my hand. I'm gonna discard Savage Clash. Play Lumilu. I'm gonna Wild Bounty Fertility Chant.
There it is.
I'm gonna Rapid Evolution.
Goodness. I guess who does not have a Bring Low? Again.
And I'm gonna put 10 counters on Lumilu. And your turn. I'll say check with 10. I will draw.
Forge for 7. I will obviously not gamble there. I'll play Sanctum. Play a Scrivener Fabian to steal 1. And an Opal Knight to steal 1, kill even power stuff. Play Zealot. Reap with Zealot. Your turn.
Okay, I'll forge for 6. Do a gamble here. Yes, because I think there's a scenario where I have to gamble to win the game. I will say Logos. I am going to say Untamed. I will. I don't even like this.
Oh, you got second key, right?
Yes, I do have second key. I'll say Untamed. I'll Lost in the Woods, everything. Really hate shuffling Scrivener Fabian back in.
Yeah.
But, okay, it's your turn. I will draw 2.
You shuffled 3 Sanctum cards back in. I could gamble for the W. Very curious.
The problem is I have my Amber control is all in Dis, and if I just let you untap with those Sanctum guys, they just read.
They just win, yeah. They just read. That was pretty much my plan. So,
at this point, I'll put it in the hands of the Gambling Den.
I believe I do take a Gambling Den chance here and say Sanctum. Okay. Okay. I'll say Shadows. I'll play Bonithing.
God, I hate that card. I hate Bonithing so much.
I'm gonna play a Mug and capture 1, and then I'll Mug the Bonithing.
Okay.
I'll play Mug. I'll discard Look over there, and I'll play Game G.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
I am going to gamble for, at this point, Logos. I miss.
The messed up.
Are we back live?
Hey.
Streamlabs just crashed.
Yeah, it just crashed.
Just crashed.
Straight up crashed. First time it's happened. Alright, we're back. It's fine.
Okay. I am going to say dis. I'm going to play Brabble. I'm going to Gleeful Mayhem. I'm going to Cinder. Then I'll Mindfire.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll draw 5.
Do I take the chance here? Really? I mean, there's so many second cards in here. I'll gamble for Sanctum. Okay. There's 8 Sanctum cards in the deck.
I mean, Autoencoder and Dark Amber Vault were the bottom 8 cards of the deck.
Yeah.
So I
I
don't know, but I had a clunky opener. So.
All right, we got our first game 3 of the tournament. Get hyped. Bertani with 1,225 amber. Incredible. Yeah, that's about right, Claymore.
I didn't have Autoencoder, didn't have Dark Amber Vault, right? So
Yeah.
it's all those cards I was shorted out of. So I had the clunky opener. I drew a bunch of Untamed in the starter, right? So for that deck to win, you gotta like make all that Untamed stuff lined up. So I took the Logos turn instead of playing the 3 Untamed cards. Justin didn't overextend into the Savage Clash, so I held on to a Savage Clash for too long. So when I finally got around into taking the Untamed turn, the Savage Clash did not matter. So I was expecting, the way Justin was playing, I was expecting him to play more creatures. He just kept like the 3 out. He had a Kirby in play for I don't know how many turns, and you didn't use it to play any creatures.
I think this deck, I think the deck is pretty low on creatures.
I think it is. I think it is. But the way you were playing was like signaling I'm going to be playing a lot of creatures.
Yeah.
So I was trying to like, okay, well, I'll capitalize on that by.
Trust me, if I could have played creatures with that Kirby, I would have.
Yeah.
You were first, I believe.
I rolled. Okay.
I rolled 2.
Okay. I will draw one more. I will say Shadows. I'll play a Gamgee and I'll tell you, go ahead.
I'll say this. I'm gonna double doom the Gamgee and then discard pick room.
Okay, my turn. I will say Sanctum. I'll play Opal Knight, Golgotha, and Ring Below. And it's your turn.
Say Untamed. I will Savage Clash and I'll let you keep the Opal Knight. I'll play Pismire, Illumilu, Keyfrog, and Fertility Chant. Here. BW Eddie Plume 1, yes.
I am going to say Starlance. I'm gonna play Matter Maker, and I'm gonna red alert for 2. Your turn, I'll draw 2.
I'll say Untamed. I will Reap with Limalu. Reap with Pismire. Play Wild Bounty, play Rapid Evolution. I'll buff the Pismire. For 10. 10 seems to be the sweet spot. And your turn.
I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to Reap with Opal Knight. And I will crash Grey Rider onto the board, and Opal Knight will fight the Lulu. It's your turn, I will draw 1.
Forge, I'll say Dis. I'll Gleeful Mayhem the Grey Rider. Play a Cinder, and your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'll play Doom Sigil, and I'll Bow. I'll play Gamgee and a Nexus. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Say Logos. Play Autoencoder, Forge Compiler, Acrobot, Punchling. Your turn.
I am going to say Shadows. I am going to secure a droid using the Matter Maker to Opal Knights. Capture on Nexus. I am going to look over there, the Munchling. I'm going to play a Subtle Auto. That's a good hit. Gamgee is just going to Reap. Actually, I should look over there, the Cinder. So that way Bo can trade with the Cinder, because he's got armor. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I'll capture onto the Gamgee. Alright, yeah, that's my turn. That's much better planning for my turn. So Bo trades there, Nexus trades into the Pismire. And your turn. I'll say Chuck with 8. I will draw 3.
Okay, say Logos, pick up the archive. I'll Reap with Sacrobot. Discard a card. And archive, then draw. I will Sloppy Lab Work. Archive a card. Discard a card. Archive a card. Play Daughter. Punchling Reaps. And that's my turn.
Okay, I'll Forge and you get to
Reward.
Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to Reap with Gamgee. I am going to put a Bone Rot Venom on Daughter. I am going to Mug the Munchling. And then Subtle Auto is going to fight the Munchling. I will say check with 6. It is your turn. I will draw 2.
Say dis, pick up archive. I'll start with the Mind Fire. Dang. I will play Obsidian Forge. Play a Brabble. Play Dominator Bobble. Play Gleeful Mayhem. So I'll get those guys. I'll call Brabble and I'll knock the ward off the Sacrobot. And I'll play Waking Nightmare. And your turn. Eight.
I am going to say Sanctum. I'll play Font of the Eye. I'll play Gorvenal. I will bring Glow. So then I'll play Scrivener Fabian and steal 1.
Gross.
Okay. I'll say check with 7 and draw 5.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play a Dark Hammer Vault. Reap with Daughter. Bones. Bones hurt.
My bones.
Bones really hurt. I will
I don't mind telling you.
put a Academy Training on Sacrobot. I'm gonna Reap with Sacrobot. Discard. Plinth. Draw. Or Archive. Draw. And then draw. I'll for Zap. Titan Engineer, Titan Engineer. And your turn.
Okay. I will forge for 7.
Shuffle, draw 2.
I am going to say Star Alliance. I am going to play Teleport Chief Tink. Techno Alien. I'll play Scout Pete. I'll leave that there with Scout Pete. I am going to Particle Sweep. I will steal 1 with Fabian. I'll Particle Sweep away the Sacrobot. I think that's a fair trade there, just because stealing the 1, I'd rather make you pay 7, but the Sacrobot's just too much card advantage with all the autoencoder. Okay, I am going to Opportunist using the Matter Maker onto Scrivener Fabian. And I can then Font of the Eye onto Tink.
Yes.
And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 5.
Alright, let's say I guess I Forge. I'll say Untamed. I will Lost in the Woods. Those 2. And then play Fertility Chant.
I don't think I have anything for that. No. Oof. Oh, you drew into the Fertility Chant on the cycle through. No, bring low. It's the top card.
That deck was very bad at drawing. It's 3 bring lows.
I don't have a way to draw during the Sanctum turn.
You hate to see it. It was close though.
I think I actually packed it up to it. I think I could have taken a Star Alliance turn. No, I couldn't fight because of that I could technically.
Creatures.
Yeah, because if I could have fought, I had Kirby with the steel icon or with the capture icon, so I could have Kirby'd Favian if I hit it off the fight.
Okay.
But
I didn't have anything to fight.
Yeah. Frustrating game. So close. But yeah. It's amazing how close that game was when I didn't gambling in every turn. So.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh man, it's so early.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
Get out of this one pretty early tonight.
Oh
So.
wait, we do matches here. Oh, okay. We have our advancements.
It's a shame because I think this deck is cool.
It is
It's
cool.
like missing. I think if it had New Frontier and a couple other things to make the deck slightly more efficient, I think it would be better.
Yeah.
But,
We're getting into that point, right, where the decks are all doing something interesting. Like, 'cause this deck is also very efficient.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
I like the
surveys would make the deck very good, right?
Survey would speed the deck up, and
the Untamed in here is like pretty beast. Is very good.
yes, it's the example of an Untamed that can generate a lot of amber. It's the Coda Untamed that says, "I will win the game if you do not do anything to stop me."
Yeah.
I'm going to present an endless wave of threats.
I'm
going to create an atmosphere so toxic.
Each house in this deck has like a clear role. Like this is just you can stop some keys, you kill some stuff, and then the Logos
The
is
viewers are the real winners. I'm glad.
Yeah, Logos is
I was on
cards.
the verge of flying off on tilt all night. I don't know if that came through in my performance tonight. But when Eddie barked earlier, I don't know what it was, but he just put me on tilt at that moment.
The Eddie bark tilts.
So,
well,
because this dog,
good news,
does not understand.
He did not go to camp today because I forgot to book him.
Yeah.
But also, they're booked up next Wednesday too, so look forward to more of that. Yeah, but he is going to go Friday. So yeah, that was our stream. It's pretty quick. They'll probably be much faster now that we're not guaranteed playing 6 games of decks that kind of slog. But we're going to be coming back at you on Friday with a bonus board game stream. We're going to try out Fort. We're going to learn to play and play a game of Fort. It should be pretty fun. Just a little bit of something different. You know, hope y'all are down for something different. It's not Keyforge related.
I have not had a chance to learn a new board game in like 8 months. I'm actually looking forward to this. It'll be fun to play something that isn't Keyforge. So as much as I enjoy Keyforge, I miss the other board games that we used to get to play.
Tyrants in the Dark was very
it's
fun.
been a while.
Yeah,
I really like Tyrants. Because that was like part deck building, right?
Yep, it was deck building.
It was deck builder, and you had like a
units.
map you had to yeah.
Scythe 6 hours. Is Scythe even good? 2 players?
No,
Probably not.
not at all. So
We don't often play board games 2 players, right? Very infrequently.
yeah, typically it's like a 5+.
I'm kind of interested to see how some of those board games. Maybe we'll revisit some of our favorites and see how they play 2 player.
I mean, I've got Seven Wonders Duel, which is a classic 2-player.
I have not played Seven Wonders Duel. So.
Yeah, Seven Wonders Duel it's the Seven Wonders experience, but for 2 players. So,
Seven Wonders is one of my favorite games. So
yeah, we played circa 8 years ago.
Yeah, at least
8 years ago, we played the crap out of Seven Wonders. So.
If it was easier to set up our area for more than 2 people, I would say yes, but it's not.
Yeah,
it would be a huge pain. We could do it, but then it would be like set it up for this, take it all down for Keyforge again, set it up for board games.
I was playing for Scythe. I was playing through the Rise of Fenris campaign with some people from work. But we all know what happened to legacy games once COVID started.
Yeah, because we still are 2 scenarios off of finishing Clank Legacy, or 3 scenarios, something like that. It was 1 session away, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, TGS is the best part. The best part about it is the bonus setup, right?
Yeah.
We did have a phase where we played some TTS during the pandemic.
Oh yeah, War of the Ring. Rebellion would be a good one too.
Oh, Rebellion is for 2 players, isn't it?
Yeah.
I had it at once, and I never played it, and I sold it because I was like, I'm never gonna play this game because it's 2 players. So yeah, War of the Ring would probably be pretty good though.
Yeah, War of the Ring.
If there's interest in us doing board game streams, if there's more than 10 viewers, we'll do more of them, and we'll plan some more out. Right now we have 2 planned with Fort and Mariposas, and I don't know that those are even good 2-player games.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
And then we're gonna do Arkham Horror.
Yeah,
so
Barkham Horror.
Yeah, sorry, Barkham Horror.
There is a new Dune game coming out. We will absolutely play that, regardless of whether or not you guys want us to play board game streams, because it looks pretty fun. It's like, I know it involves deck building too and Dune things, and I think it has 2-player mode.
Okay.
I believe, because the Dune board game is incredible.
But you need 6.
But yeah, you need 6 people.
5. We played 5, and it was not. It was like 5 people was about half as fun as 6.
Yeah.
6 people was a blast.
It was so fun.
It was actually surprised by how fast that game moved. Right. That game felt like a game of vintage Magic, where it was like everybody is doing really powerful stuff, and sometimes somebody just wins within the first couple of turns, and then if that doesn't happen, then you still have a very interesting game that comes after that, as everybody's like left scrambling.
Because someone was like, "Oh crap, that guy's about to win."
Yeah, it's just like Alpha Strike. Like the first couple of turns, you can try to win out of nowhere.
Because the game I think I won with Ben and Gesserit, I was like, okay, this last turn, I know that I've already won, and no one knows I'm about to win.
Yeah. So.
Okay, that's stream.
Do not attempt to play it.
Hope you join us Friday.
We will read exclusively from the Dune CCG book.
The Dune CCG.
Somebody hit us. Farquaad, I'm surprised you don't have the or Hyper. One of our resident memers would have to have the copy pasta ready to go.
Yep. Okay.
So, all right. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Stream 1 of the finals is in the books.
We got about a month left.
Heart to Allie as well.
Yes.
Hey, Allie. At some point, I would like to talk to you about some. There you go, Hyper, right there. At some point, Allie, I need the rundown on some things that happened, because I was not aware of things that happened.
The codes.
I need some. I need to use. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
He said, "Give me the juice."
I need the deets. Okay, I need the deets. All right.
All right.
Okay, everybody in chat, ignore what you just heard except Allie. That message was directly for Allie.
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys Friday.
We're done.
Goodbye.
See ya.